from the station that's on your side. This is Channel 7 News Daybreak.
At this hour, setup underway for today's Baptist Health Be Healthy Farmers Market. Channel 7's Elizabeth Armstrong is live there this morning with how the farmers market is increasing accessibility to healthy local foods. Good morning to you, Elizabeth.
Good morning, Allison. That's right. Farmers have driven from all over Arkansas to set up here this morning. We're actually out here in the parking deck of Baptist Health, and many people don't know that this farmers market goes on. I'm here with Missy, and she's been telling me a little bit about the program. How did this get started?
Well, we have a CEO, Troy Wells, and when he came on board about 2 years ago, he was very, very interested in the health of our employees and Arkansas in general. And so he was very much into farm to table, and so wanted to do a program here at our hospital. It's called Be Healthy.
Okay, and tell me a little bit, how is this all working?
So far, it's been great. We are one of the only farmers markets in West Little Rock, and so people come from our hospital, they come from out in this area, they come from the neighborhoods around, and so they're here every weekend, or every week, every Tuesday from June through August, and this is our second year, and then we'll have one more in October, will be a fall harvest.
And this really is increasing accessibility to healthy foods, not only here, but also at your North Little Rock location.
Yes, so we're Tuesdays here in Little Rock from 7 to 1, and in North Little Rock, we're Thursdays from 10 to 1.
Okay, now tell me, why is the local food movement so important to your CEO?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
The local food movement, why is it so important to your CEO?
Oh, well, I think that he is interested in healthy food. I think that we've got such an epidemic with obesity in Arkansas, and he really wants people to, he wants us not to be just a hospital where people come, but we want to practice what we preach. And so he's very interested in everybody starting at home and getting good food into their families, and so that we prevent a lot of the things that actually people end up in the hospital for.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much. Allison, Chris, coming up at 5:30, we're going to be talking to one of these farmers about the food they provide and why this is so important for the community. Back to you.
All right, Elizabeth Armstrong live for us this morning. We'll check back in with you in just a bit. Right now, setup underway for today's Baptist Health Be Healthy Farmers Market. Channel 7's Elizabeth Armstrong live there this morning with why local farmers are choosing to be a part of the event each week. Good morning again, Elizabeth.
Good morning, Allison, Chris. These peaches were grown just 20 minutes away from here in North Little Rock. I've been joined this morning by Karen. She's with Faulkner Lake Orchard, and she's been telling me about why local produce and this farmers market in particular is so important. This is the only one you come to.
Yes, that is correct. I support the Baptist Be Healthy program because their efforts to bring fresh produce to the local community is so important, and the fact that, you know, it's right here. So many people don't realize that there are so many markets or little orchards or small little farms all around that they can go to get their produce. So Baptist has brought us all together, and if you look at this market, everybody supports each other, but Baptist supports us tremendously also. So I'm excited to be here every Tuesday morning, and then on Thursdays over at the North Little Rock facility.
That's awesome. Well, what are some of the benefits of eating locally?
Well, the fact that we grow it, we're picking all of this produce that you see on the table was picked yesterday, so it's super fresh. And of course, we use very few chemicals that we ever have to use on our farms. Most of us are concerned about getting the very freshest to our customers, and that's what we strive for. So I think you don't have to look at, we're not packing in California and bringing it in on a truck where it's going to sit in a warehouse for a few days. Ours comes right in instantaneously almost to you, the customer.
That's awesome. Well, you'll be out here all day, as well as several other farmers. Coming up at 6, we're going to chat about the senior boxes that are getting food to low-income families.
The time now is 6:05. In just under an hour, the Baptist Health Be Healthy Farmers Market is going to open up.
Channel 7's Elizabeth Armstrong is live there this morning with how the farmers market is adding accessibility to healthy local foods. Good morning again, Elizabeth.
Good morning, Allison, Chris. You can find everything here. They've got blackberries. We've got some sunflowers. There are some awesome vendors out here at the Baptist Health Farmers Market out here in West Little Rock. And Baptist Health wants this food, fresh produce, to be available to everyone. And I've been chatting with Carrie this morning about the Charity Box. It's a program that y'all have started. Give me the details on that.
Well, Baptist Health is very excited to be a sponsor of the Farm Box to Family Charity Food Box program. We have teamed up with several area restaurants, professional chefs, and businesses to be able to bring this box out into the community to people who may not can afford fresh fruits and vegetables otherwise. So we purchase this food from our local Arkansas farmers. We bring it to the market, and we have volunteers that box it up every week, and then we send it out into the community.
Now, this is so important, especially during the summers when there are those food deserts and there are so many kids facing food insecurity. How can people get involved with this?
Absolutely. We would love anyone who would like to find out more information on this project to give us a call at the Baptist Health Foundation. We would love to fill you in, have you team up with us, come out volunteer. There's several opportunities that are available.
Tell me a little bit about some of those opportunities. I know you'll have chefs doing cooking demonstrations, teaching people how to use these fruits and vegetables.
Absolutely. We have fabulous professional chefs all throughout Little Rock who are volunteering their time, their money, their resources to come out here to the market and do chef demonstrations that include anything that's in the box and how to prepare it. They're also going to go out with us into the community as well and teach folks how to make these fresh meals.
Wonderful. What an awesome program. Thank you so much, Carrie. Coming up at 6:30, we're going to be chatting with a local farmer about how his produce differs from what you might find in a grocery store.
In about 30 minutes, the Baptist Health Be Healthy Farmers Market will open up.
Channel 7's Elizabeth Armstrong has been out there live all morning with how the farmers market is adding accessibility to healthy local foods. Good morning again, Elizabeth.
Good morning, Alice and Chris. That's right. We are out here at the farmers market at Baptist Health in West Little Rock. I've been chatting with some special friends this morning from Tanner Farm. These zucchinis were grown just an hour from here, just 15 minutes south of Pine Bluff. They may look like normal food that you would just get at a grocery store, but they actually have more nutritional value.
Yes, everything that we pick is picked at the peak of freshness, straight from the field. We don't refrigerate anything. Everything that we pick, we harvest and get straight to the market or to the restaurant within 12 hours.
Okay, well, tell me a little bit about the community aspect. How does your farm make an impact on the community?
Well, one of the biggest things is through Baptist Hospital, we've started a foundation called the Farm Box to Family, where we're going to be delivering boxes that are aggregated from all the farmers here at the market to 200 families in 2 different communities right now. And we're going to be also accepting SNAP benefits as well.
Well, and that's something I think a lot of people think that farmers markets are too expensive or maybe exclusive, and that's not necessarily true, as you know, with the SNAP dollars.
Yeah, looking here, we have a great program that's sponsored by the Arkansas Coalition for Obesity Prevention. And what they've done is they've administered some grants to farmers markets such as here that allow people to double their SNAP dollars. And so we really want to reach out to the community and let people know that if they're using SNAP benefits, to come down and shop with us, and that we would love to double their SNAP dollars. So if they have $10 in SNAP benefits, they get $20 worth of produce. Also with our box program, if they come down and want to sign up for the Farm Box, $5 from every box will be donated to the Baptist Hospital's Foundation Farm Box to Family.
Awesome. So many great ways to get involved out here.